Hello folks, so welcome. This is Development 4. I hope you're keeping well. So in this one we are doing a Toblerone bar, which is based on a triangular prism. I don't know if you've ever seen that chocolate, more than like you have, or they're very popular at airports, places like that. So it's based on a triangular prism, okay? So that's our elevation up here. This is our plan view of what it would look like, okay? Now, it has been, the size, the real life size has been changed, of course. But over here on the right hand side, I did a few possible developments out. And remember we said you can definitely have a wrong development, but you could have several right developments, okay? This is probably the easiest one to do, okay? Would be to come up with, would having the base flop down the two ends, and then you'd have a side either side. Or you could have the base, two sides, and then the triangle would be coming off there and attached to one of the sides, okay? And probably a rather unusual one I put down there at the bottom here is this one here. So if that guy was to fold up, believe it or not, that would fold into a triangular prism as well. Even if you were to stand it upright, imagine if this was on the ground, you fold it up this side, you fold up this side, fold up the base, and then this guy would flop close at the top. That would get you a triangular prism as well, okay? So the measurements are on screen there anyways. It's based on an equilateral triangle, okay, which is 25 there. So you can use your 60-30 set square if you wish, like so. Draw a line, flip it over from the other side, draw a line, and that'll find you the center then, and you can just drop down your line there, okay? Or you can put your, draw a line 25 mm long and swing a compass from this side and from this side, and where the two will cross it gets you the top as well. So I'm just going to do the development out. It's a rather simple question, this one. So taking it out to the right hand side, bring out these two lines here, and wherever you feel then you're happy with, we'll start off the development. So we'll do a heavy line down there, and remember we said their sides 25, okay, because it's based on an equilateral triangle. 25, 25, and one more 25, and that's it, okay? So I'm going with option 1 here. You can go with whichever one you want. If you can think of another one or two, brilliant, delighted to see them. But I'm just going to go with this one today, nice and handy. Putting in a dashed line, of course, representing our fold lines. One more there. Now down at the bottom, we can do a heavy line there, heavy line there. As I said, get your 60-30 set square, flip it over. You can do that in heavier then. And we can do the very same thing on the top. Finishing my heavy line there. Sorry, my pencil just broke. Heavy line there. And we'll do a line coming up here. A line going up there. And now we'll just finish this guy in a bit heavier. And this guy a bit heavier. So, almost finished now. So that is our triangular base prism there, developed out, okay? So we had 5 sides, base, 2 sides left and right, and then we have the either end down there. Sorry folks, now every pencil I have is broken, so if you bear with me 1 minute. No, sorry about that. So these things do happen though. So we have 5 sides, the 2 ends, the base, and 1 side here and 1 side there, okay? 5 sides. Many different possible developments you could do on that. So the last thing then, as usual, is our sketch, and we're always working on. So we set it up there. There's going to be a rather, I set up a crate here along square based prism, okay? And then all you really need to do here is pick this midpoint up there when you're happy, and pick the midpoint down on the back, okay? And we can do a light line in first. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll go ahead then, make that a bit heavier. And we can just join this guy down to the corner here. That guy down to the corner there, and the same on the other side. And one over here. And if you want to, then you can, it's up to yourself, you can lightly shade it in then. Okay. As always, we give it a bit more emphasis on the bottom, the shading. And if you want to get more even tone, then you can rub your finger on it like that. And it just makes it that bit neater. So that's it, a nice handy one there, Development 4, folks. Hope you enjoyed that, hope you're keeping well, stay safe folks, more videos to come, take care.